Hey everyone, Lotus Prince here. Happy New Year! And you know what, now that it is the new year, this means a couple things. We're between the Lies of P playthrough and whatever's coming next, but I can also announce a few things. First of all, I expect to be going to MagFest this year. I haven't gone in years because there was COVID, then friends were available but I wasn't, and then friends were not available even though I was, and I prefer to go with other people. But I believe I'll finally be going again. It's from, I believe, the 23rd to the 26th. Whatever makes sense for the days Thursday through Sunday. So, if you happen to see me there, then feel free to say hi. Otherwise, I will be, you can see it in the title actually, but I'll be setting up a Q&A. Haven't done one of those in a while either. So, as usual, feel free to ask me whatever in the comment section, and I'll try to get back to you in about a week. Just, I say this every time, but just try to avoid the "will you play such and such a game" question, because my answer is maybe. It's a non-answer, but that really kind of is an actual answer as well, because I don't know, unless you happen to be selecting something that's been already requested on my Patreon list, which, it's possible, but it's a long shot. Otherwise, third thing, while waiting, guess what? Now that Lies of P is over, I can show you a bit of extra footage from it. See, I had to beat the game multiple times to get these multiple endings, but in doing so, I wanted to go fast. And you saw how crazy that weapon, the Frozen Feast, was against even the final boss. I swapped out during Phase 2 because that thing was too fast, but even so. So, on my subsequent playthroughs, I just melted bosses with the Frozen Feast, and I'm going to upload a playlist of that. Now, this is New Game Plus 3, so we're talking a fourth playthrough, and I was still beating bosses on my first or second try, up to maybe Victor. Starting at Victor, it took me some more tries, but even so, not as many as you might think. And even the Black Rabbit Brotherhood was a few. And on their first run, I beat them on my first or second try. The Frozen Feast is just comical. And because this is New Game Plus 4, or Plus 3, fourth playthrough, I will be able to simply block Fury attacks, the glowing red ones. So if you're wondering how that happened, that's why. I could not possibly do that in a first playthrough, unless it was a perfect block. But there you go. So I'll have a bunch of boss fights to show you with almost entirely the Frozen Feast. It's a good time. So again, I expect to be at MagFest later this month, the 23rd through 26th, I think. I'll be doing that Lies of P alternate playlist, because, man, once you get used to this weapon, oh boy. And finally, I got a Q&A session coming up. I'll give you a little while to ask them, probably 2 or 3 days, and then I'll try to get back to you in about a week to answer those questions. So, I say again, Happy New Year, thank you very much for your support, and until next time, everyone.